Hello, 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 people of the internet. Hello. How is everybody doing today? Oh, I put my hair up. I've got a rubber band up there, like holding it back. Oh.
Chef Craig in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. I wish I had an apron.
Oh my.
But we got the setup. We can swap between cameras. We got it. We got the whole shebang. And then this one, when I need to go to the stove, I can just move us to the stove. And I'll have to adjust the angle a little bit of the camera.
Coming off that Davidson.
Yep. Reppin' Davey B. Oh, when I go to the stove, there's gonna be a big echo from you. I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to swap.
Mine on that JBL.
I'm gonna have to move the JBL and the thing. Oh well. We're just working out the kinks of all this. Alrighty. Oh, we got 5 viewers already. Ooh. I tweeted about this on my main Twitter account, on my personal account. So hopefully we'll get some. Yeah, there's Buddy in there. Yeah.
Oh, the hair.
Yeah. I don't have a real hair tie, so this is a rubber band. It's gonna hurt so badly when that comes out. Oh, it's gonna kill my head when that comes out. I might just shave my head at that point.
You might just have to cut it.
Yeah. I also have some tea. Alrighty. Well, let's see. What are we gonna get started with? Alright. I think we're gonna get started with the dough. So.
Tell them what you're making.
No, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. All right. I've got to frame my shots. I've never thought about needing to do this before. Bill, let's take some parsley. Come back, Jersey. I'll give you all my hair, buddy. Anything for you. All right, we got parsley, we got dill, we got rosemary. We actually are going to be using 2 types of parsley. We're going to be using fresh parsley and dried parsley, but right now we're sticking with the dried stuff. All right, I need a spoon. Let's see. I honestly have no idea how much flour I should actually be using for this, so we're just going to ballpark and say about that. That looks good. I mean, this whole thing is very, very just kind of off the cuff. I know exactly what I'm doing, but I don't know measurements. I'll put one more pinch. All right, there we go. Yeah, then I'll go back through, watch the video, and actually come up with an actual recipe based on this. But what I'm doing has been variations of it have been my lunch for the past 3 weeks. So, all right. A little splash of garlic powder. Let's swap cameras. There we go. There we go. That's nice.
Needs more.
Let's break up a little of this rosemary. Ooh, that's a lot of rosemary. All right. And we'll throw the thyme in there too. Ooh. This is going to be one seasoned plague right here. A little dill. Just going in right there. All right, now let's get out that good dried parsley. I mean, the dill and parsley don't really need to go into here as much. They're not as hard. They're just kind of leaves. I don't want that much parsley. There we go. And then we're just gonna muddle this up a little bit. Or not muddle, just break it down so that the rosemary and the thyme aren't too big and rigid. There we go. Oh, it smells so good. Dump that right in there. All right, next.
It's like he knows what he's doing.
It almost is like I know what I'm doing, surprisingly. Just gonna put all this back. I've been thinking about I've been thinking about doing this all day. Alright. Let's just give that a good old schmix. All well incorporated right there. Don't want that garlic powder sinking to the bottom. Whoop. Costs a little bit too much. Alright. And let's use the spoon. We'll use the back of it. Alright. Just adding a little water at a time. Just keep stirring. Alrighty. Yes, I am using the spoon backwards. No, I do not care. Do I have a small spatula? I don't think so. No, I don't. Can go a little more. Alright. Alright, let's...
We're pulling out the retro jerseys tomorrow.
Ooh. Nice, nice.
They come back.
The 70s ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna use a little more water. Maybe a little too much. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Alrighty, just gonna give it a nice little knead right there. Oh, just those herbs alone smell so good.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Oh, you're saying that now, but you know, once you get a taste of this, man, once the world goes back to somewhat normal and I'm able to cook for the boys again. Yo, what's up, Gumps? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Got a party at 4. Yo, what is up, Kid Flash 12341? Hello. Alrighty. Delicioso. Alright, let's roll this bad boy out. I'm gonna have so much cleaning to do tonight, though. And it's gonna be later than normal. It looks good. Yo, I'm glad it looks good. Yo, Gump sent you. Yo, what is up, XXX2 Wolf? Woofle. Yeah, Woofle. How you doing?
This is also like your first time with a legit cooking setup for stream.
Yeah, I spent the past like 2-3 hours trying to set up. Yo, Kid Flash, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's a follow, my guy. Welcome to the Season Plate family. Alright, just gonna roll this out nice and thin right here. Alright, so what we're making right now, we are making just a nice little flatbread. On there, we're gonna top it with a salad with a sun-dried tomato dressing. On top of that, we are gonna put some grilled chicken, and then I'm gonna eat dinner, and my camera is not focusing. And I am so hungry and so excited for this. How's life going? Honestly, dude, it's going pretty well. I can't complain. You know, just out here making some good food. You know, how's life going for you? This is some mukbang. It's not. I mean, yeah. At the end, I'm gonna be eating, but like for now, it's just a cooking stream, Boomer.
Boomer, he's teaching you how to be cultured.
Yeah. Right now, we've got a nice little herby flatbread. Yeah. I mean, I don't normally stream cooking. This is my first cooking stream ever. Although, honestly, I'm probably going to do it more often. Because I'm thinking about doing like, making a full-on cooking YouTube channel. Mukbang is disgusting. Well, you don't have to stick around for when I eat it. That's not gonna be for a while, dude. All right, want to roll this out even flatter. It's still too thick. Way too many C's on that thick. Want it to be nice and thin. I don't think I've ever made this with this combination of herbs. So I'm curious how it's gonna taste. I mean, it won't be bad. It's just like...
It's bread.
Oh. Alright, Wolfle. Go enjoy dinner. You know, I'll probably still be making mine when you're done. So if you want to stop by, you're more than welcome to. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, nice and thin. Honestly, I think it could still be a little thinner.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
What's up, Flappy?
Yeah, back when I was... Alright, I think that's...
Make little flatbread.
What'd you say? Yo, yeah, what's up, Slappy? Yo, yeah, I am making a flatbread right now. On there, we're gonna put a little salad and some grilled chicken, and it's gonna be delicious. All right. For now, we are gonna go and put that over on this. He is my friend and mod. Yes, Slappy. I remember you were here a couple. I guess last week. I think maybe like Friday or something. Yo, flatbread is very nice, dude. Flatbread is so nice. All right. This next part of the stream, I don't know what's gonna go on with audio. Corn must be present. JW, I am sorry, dude. There is no corn today. No corn today. All right. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud with this this food processor, but I can't make any promises. All right. This wire is so short. Yeah, it's just
for safety.
All right, I gotta move my knives. Those can go over there for now. All right, we're also gonna switch cameras back to this one because that's just not a good shot of the food processor. All right. Sorry about the audio. It's not too loud, it looks like. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We are making a little dressing. So, honestly, dressing or paste, I don't really know what it's called. I think it may be a little too thick to call it a dressing, but it's like somewhere between like a tapenade and like a paste and a dress. I don't know. My mom and my sister love it when I make this, so we shall see. We're gonna start by just putting I don't know. We're gonna throw some sun-dried tomatoes in there. All right. I'll do a little bit more. Just, I don't want to use up all the sun-dried tomatoes. If I can even get it out, there we go. All right. Delicious. A little bit of that flavor bomb oil right there. We're gonna use a little more of that later, but for now, just a little bit to start. All right. Now we need some parsley. I don't want to use all of it, but maybe half of this bunch. Let's, there we go. And everything, including the stems, because this food processor is just going to chop it all up. We're just going to give it a little rip, just to get it going. This is a big stem. We can take out that one. I'll throw it in the bowl with the the dough scraps. All right. And take a lemon. We're gonna roll it just so we really get those juices ready to come out when we squeeze it. And my knives are now over here. Which knife do I want to use? We'll use the big one. Boom. Now here's the trick. You do not want the seeds getting in there. So get yourself one of these little strainers, these little guys. Fantastic. Yo. XXX2 Woofle. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Season Plague family. Sorry, I just saw that notification. And thank you for the 30 bits, my dude. Thank you. Alright, like I said, little mini strainer to catch any of the seeds. Just gonna squeeze that right on in there. Oh, seed went down. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We didn't want the seeds in anyway. Alright. Yo, what is up, Aria? How you doing? Welcome. Yes, you finally get to see. This is not my normal stream. I don't normally do cooking streams, but I wanted to change it up a little bit. And I finally actually tweeted about it on like my main Twitter account. So that's probably where, I'm assuming that's where you saw. Oh, I'm just gonna get that lemon in there. Ooh. Alright. Just gonna get any of the last bits of juice that's in there with those seeds. Alright, seeds go there. Lemon. Alright. Alright, how's streaming going for you? I've stopped in your stream a couple times. Well, I've gone back and watched the VODs that are still on Twitch. I haven't actually seen you live yet, but I've seen your videos. Oh. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm not doing a great job looking at chat right now. This is new for me. This is tough to split my attention. Also, I gotta figure out a better audio setup because it's about to get really loud once I set this going. Oh, forgot honey.
Sponsored by honey?
We are not sponsored by honey. Ooh, that may have been a little too much.
So be it.
I got some parsley in my tea. Oh well. Extra herb.
Some honey in there.
There is. Will you keep getting lots of followers? Nice. Yo, I'm really happy. I gotta go and like. What time do you normally stream? What's your normal stream time? Because I wanna actually, hop in your chat one of these days. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna mute my mic while I do this, or at least I'm gonna turn it. All right. Like around 9? Okay. All right. Well, I'm not just eating dinner. First, I'm making dinner, and super late. All right, so right now, let me move this rolling pin because it keeps rolling the thing back. All right, right now, here is what we're looking at. So there's still a big stem. I'm just gonna take that. Yeah, I know, because all right, the reason why my mic sounds bad is because I don't have my normal mic. Right now, I'm just using this microphone because with the going back and forth to the stove, it's not going to work if I'm just using like my normal mic. So the audio is not great today. Sorry. Not much I can do about that unless I have like a nice fancy setup. I do have a lavalier mic, but I haven't figured out how to actually use it. All right.
One I gave you or another?
Yeah, no, the one you gave me.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah, no, it's not a great one. I got to be honest. All right.
It might not even work.
Turning this down again for the. All right, let's turn that back up. Let's take a peek. Let's see what we got in there. Alrighty, it's starting to come together. It's starting to be more of a paste. Let's give it a little taste. It definitely needs a little more oil to just kind of bring it together more.
Yeah, it's very pasty. It looks.
Yeah. But I think it also might be the sun-dried tomatoes. They didn't have the ones that I wanted. I wanted ones that were that are stored in a jar of oil. These I just took and put in a jar and put some olive oil in there. But it didn't have the time to really soak in and really kind of. It's not. I guess it's not rehydrating because it's oil, but to get back in there. All right. Here we go. Now this is starting to be what we like. Look at that. Much more of like a kind of paste. Delicious. Oh, that is so good. All right. What next? Oh, I want to add a little water in there just to thin it out a little bit. I'm gonna have to clean my keyboard after this. It's gonna be so oily. Okay, this is what we like.
Next time.
This is what we like to see. Look
on top of the keyboard.
What'd you say?
Plastic wrap your keyboard so it doesn't get dirty next time.
Oh, that would have been a smart idea. Look at that. You still get some little grains of the sun-dried tomato and the parsley, but nothing too big. That lighting looks terrible on this. I don't know if we can get a close-up shot. It'll focus. No, it's not gonna. All right. Let's see.
He's added a lot into there.
Yeah. Yo, Drip. So in here, we have sun-dried tomatoes, parsley, salt, pepper, lemon juice from half a lemon, olive oil and water. I can't tell you any proportions because I don't know. I've just been letting go and just tasting, and if it needed a little more, I gave it a little something else. Let me give it
You should probably cook your flatbread.
No, this doesn't need to be cooked.
No?
No. I think it's thin enough to go in this bottle. Let me just... There we go. All right. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let me... Big spoon. Get this. We're just gonna scoop. Get that out of there, and... Oh, gotta open the bottle. That might help. And I need my funnel, my big funnel. Here we go. All right. On that angle doesn't see anything there. All right, we're just gonna go with this. Gonna keep pushing that on down through there. You know what? This bottle's not the move. That doesn't look very good. We're gonna put it in just like a regular Tupperware. I think this might be too small. this one. Oh, it dropped. Darn. All right. Gotta clean that up. All right. You know what? Plan B, Tupperware. And I don't need the funnel, so let's just get all this out of there. This was too thick to do that. Funnel in the sink. We made it. Yeah, Drippy, sorry, I just saw it. Yeah, we are going to be adding this onto a flatbread. So on the flatbread, we're going to be putting a little salad with some grilled chicken on top of it. Oh, I am making a mess here, but it's okay. It's my kitchen. I can do what I want. And nobody else can eat it, so I can lick the spoon. Woohoo! All right. You know what? I'd say this is a sun-dried tomato pesto. Because like a pesto doesn't need to be basil. That's just like what the Americanized version of it is. But like pesto just means paste, I'm pretty sure. So it's a pesto. Oh, let's not do that. Get out of the drink. There we go. All right. That is in the sink. That's just...
I think a pesto actually has to be basil.
It does not. In the traditional sense. In the traditional Italian sense, a pesto is literally just a paste. I'm pretty sure that's what it translates to. Alright. Food processor goes back up here. No, that's just... The processor goes in here. You go back here. Alright. This will go on the side for now. Oh, we still have something that we tried to get in there. Let's just pop this right back in. All right, perfect. All right, and on the side. Oh. Chat, always try your best to keep your work surface clean. Obviously, when you're using it, it's gonna get dirty. Make sure you have towels ready and places to put stuff. Or like this lemon, I'll put that there for now. This over there. In there. And let's go rinse off this board. Or just dust it off. Alright. Next up, let's start worrying about the chicken. So, I don't like to put raw meat on my wooden cutting boards. I just feel like they're harder to clean. Let me just fix this camera and have it just please stay fixed instead of constantly falling. That'd be nice. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I like to hear it. Yo, what is up, Anime and Chill? Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's a really nice streamer with 200 viewers and Chill. Jeez. Wow. Probably a big streamer that just decided to play it for once. You gonna crowd control the cooking stream? Maybe at some point. That's honestly not a terrible idea. Like, I'll just like put out a bunch of ingredients and you'd be like, all right, like you have to like, I don't know, like 15 bits to pick an ingredient or something like that. I don't know.
It has to be edible.
Yeah. All right. Okay, yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and then so then for him to have only 200 viewers, that's probably a big drop for him. All right. Anyway, let's grab this chicken. We are going to be using some chicken breasts. Well, we're just going to use one. I'm going to put the other one back in the fridge. Alrighty. You go back in the fridge. Oh, I gotta use my elbow because I was touching raw chicken. Alright. Now, chat, we're gonna do what's called butterflying this.
Then toss.
Noob is almost pro. I am cooking. I am cooking. Alright, let's see. Which is the better side to cut? Let's cut this side. And we're gonna cut it and open it like a book. So we're gonna have this seam, or this side be like the seam of it. And I am not good at doing this. And we're gonna still do it anyway. We're gonna try our best, and if we rip it, we rip it. And we're also gonna do our best to not slice our hand open. All right, there we go. We're starting to get it. Just keep making shallow cuts and peeling it back. There we go. See, it's starting to open up like a book. Just unfold that right there.
What's up, Diver?
Hello, Diver Boy. Hello. Drippy, just go and look at the category. You'll see. I'm sure there's nobody with more viewers than him in Shell.
Yeah, I'd highly assume.
Yeah. All right.
Good job.
I'm gonna go wash my hands, wash off this raw chicken, and we're gonna do a little more. Okay. We need this, and we need this. And then bag. All right. Now what we gotta do, we gotta flatten out that chicken. And cut out the second palms. I do, they're in the sink. They're clean enough. They're clean enough, chat. Just gonna pop that in the bag. We're gonna move this cutting board for now just to the side with that knife. We don't want that raw chicken on this. A little oil in the bag. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna just flatten it out. The oil is just gonna add a little bit of lubrication to the chicken so it doesn't rip the plastic. And so it doesn't rip the chicken too. I'm just gonna smush that around, get that oil really nice and covering it all. There we go, get on that backside. And then just gonna put it out flat. If I had a meat mallet, I'd use that. Instead, I'm gonna use a bottle of tequila.
And
we're just gonna pound this out and pray that we don't break this bottle.
What's up, Lukey?
What'd you say? Hello, Lukey. Woo. Lukey, I don't know. You got gifted a sub. I don't remember. A while ago. I think like a week or two ago. Alright. That looks nice and flat. Alright. I'm gonna put this bottle back over here because we don't need that anymore. And even though I probably don't need to, I'm still gonna wash it later because there's a slight chance that it came in contact with raw chicken. Yo, what is up? Chase Sauce, hello, hello, hello. Gator coming in with his 7 months. You just made a Spanish sauce rage. Nice, dude. Nice. Hey, you know, man. Who knows? Yo, what is up, Chase Sauce? How you doing, dude? All right. What we need this. All right.
Drippy. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, Drippy, you have a good point. You have a good point. I don't know. I think I actually asked about that a while ago. All right. Pop this chicken out of the bag if I can grab it. Let's get it out of the bag. And tongs go there. Don't fall. I think it's time. It's time to start heating up the stove and get this pan nice and hot, because we're gonna need that to be pretty hot. Where's my salt? Here's my salt. It's a nice little salt and pepper blend, just 50-50 ratio, roughly. Nah, it's not that thick. It's a very like flat angle that you've got, and it's not that thick.
Yeah, from this angle, it looks very thick.
Yeah, no, it's. Here, I'll hold it up to the other camera. Let me swap right there. I mean, it's not super thin, but like, it's not super thick. It's maybe half an inch. All right. I'm just gonna generously season this. After all, we are a seasoned plague. That does not have a lot of pepper in there. I might crack a little bit extra black pepper. Let's make sure to season the other side too. Whoop. That's gonna be salty in that spot. That song, that like popping, fizzling kind of sound right there that just happened, I thought that was something burning on the stove. I just freaked out. It's Chef Ramsay cooking chicken or Jamie Oliver? Nah, dude, nah. We Babish. Definitely not Adam Ragusia. Definitely not him. Alright, aquí está mi pepe. Let's crack a little bit of pepper. There's not enough in there for my liking. I am a nerd. I love cooking. I love cooking. Drippy, I've actually been really thinking about starting, like, very heavily considering, like, the reason I decided to do the cooking stream today was to test out my setup and see how it is. All right, here we go. Let's just break up some of this pepper. I definitely want to get a real spice grinder instead of just using a mortar and pestle, because it's just more efficient. Ooh, look at those big flakes of pepper. Gonna be delicious. Ooh. Hydrate. I can't do the zoom in, but actually, can I? No, I can't. How do you guys like it like this? How do you guys like this shot? The screen.
You gotta make chat smaller somehow. You gotta have like chat be like a quarter with your main be a half.
Feel like the top view should be bigger. All right.
Yeah.
Well, for now we'll go with this one. All right. Now I know what tweaks I can make for that one. And then I gotta do hydrate number 3. All right. That pan's not hot enough. I can stick my hand onto it. Stretch it out more to the right. Make the chat box smaller.
Yeah, that's what we were kind of going at.
Yeah. I am gonna be grilling a cast iron pan on stove because I don't have a grill.
You
But,
know, like one of those grilled pans.
Yeah. So Chase, we are making a flatbread that has a salad with a sun-dried tomato pesto topped with grilled chicken. Delicioso. Yeah. Here's how we like to test if the pan's hot enough. It didn't sizzle. It's not hot enough yet. You know what? Let's put a little of this pepper on the backside of this chicken. Oh. Ooh, I messed up with the chicken.
What did you do?
I should have dried it first. I should have had it dried so that it would get crispier. You know what? It's not too late. I'll have to add more seasoning, but
It's fine.
yeah. Oh.
Turn up the heat if you want crispier.
What'd you say?
You can counter that by just making it hotter.
Nah, because then it's gonna dry it out if I do that, and it's gonna burn it.
How do you control it?
But this will be fine. This will be fine. And even if it's not, you won't know the difference. You guys can't taste it. This is chicken. This right here is a chicken breast. It was called butterfly. So like I cut it down the side and opened it up like a book, and then pounded it flat. Well, relatively flat at least. Right now, it's just sitting there with some seasoning. I'm gonna go wash my hands again from that chicken.
He killed the chicken with his bare hands.
Alrighty. Yo, dude, I'm so excited for this. It's gonna be delicious. This is Jamie Oliver's team. Nah, dude, we ain't Jamie Oliver. Nah, Jamie Oliver sucks. He doesn't suck. I love his French scrambled eggs. I love them. But they take like 30 minutes to make versus like normal American scrambled eggs, which take like 2 minutes. And it's not even like it's like a set and forget. It's like 30 minutes of you literally just stirring. But it's so good. It is delicious. You feel like I should get another mic? Well, I've got my normal mic is like over by my desk. I haven't actually unpacked it yet from coming back here. But right now I'm using the mic built into the webcam. So like I'm using that mic just because when I go to the stove, this is gonna come with me. And that's really the only way that I have to deal with the audio transitioning back until I get what's called a lavalier mic, and like a mic pack, and those are expensive. So unless somebody wants to drop like 20,000 bits, I'm not gonna be able to afford. Those are like a few $100s for a decent one of those. Let's test out this pan again. Still not. It's getting hot. It's still not hot enough. Oh, it actually did evaporate pretty quickly. You know what? I'm gonna say it's hot enough. All right. Ooh, let's get that up there.
You can buy like a Bluetooth one for like not that expensive.
Yeah, but it's gonna be absolute garbage.
Yeah. Like
Ooh.
a $50 one that you can plug into your camera.
You really get what you pay for with this tripod. All right. Pretty hot. I think it can still get a little hotter, but now let's throw out this bag that the chicken was in. Yeah. we go. And it's starting to sizzle real fast. All right. Oh, with that wire going across, I'm gonna get to the sink. We're gonna make it happen. All right. First thing we gotta do, a little oil in the pan. Yo, what is up, Zach? How you doing, dude? We are making, what's it called? We are making a flatbread with a salad with a sundried tomato pesto in the salad, topped with grilled chicken.
You could just say grilled chicken salad flatbread.
Nah, I'm giving the whole shebang. I'm giving it all the yummy details. All right, I don't like using metal on the cast iron. Let's grab a wooden spatula right here. Kind of spread this oil around a little bit. Want to really get it on that middle section there. All right, perfect. I'll put that there, that's cold. All right, now chicken is gonna go in. Oh, and hear that right away start to sizzle? That's exactly what we want. All right, I'm gonna put that there for now and take this over to the stove. Oh, and not my camera over, or not to the stove, to the sink. Oh, there we go. We are back. Yo. All right. Here's my favorite little trick. If something's got like raw chicken on it, throw it in a jar or a glass or something. Then you're perfect. You don't need to worry about it contaminating other stuff. But if you are going to cook with chicken, make sure you're very careful about what the chicken touches and whatnot, because chicken has a lot of bacteria that, if it's not cooked, can be harmful. So make sure you cook your chicken properly. Make sure you cook it all the way through. This looks not good. This is too much light. Where is it? Oh, here. And then if I turn on this, still,
no.
So it doesn't look good. Yeah. Oh well. You can't smell it. That just smells so good. It smells absolutely amazing. All right, while that's going, let's toss the salad in a little bit of the dressing. I'm gonna need a bowl for that. Screw it. Not the bowl I want to use, but we'll use it. We're just gonna take some of this lettuce. Easy, simple, nothing special about it. Just lettuce and some carrots, some red onions are in there. Let's just give the chicken a little peek.
Yeah, Luke, wheat first.
Let's try out the heat a little bit. It's a little cold. Yeah, Lukey. Yeah, somebody else was telling us about that. Alright, got the salad. That's not gonna need more salad than we need, but more lettuce than we need for this. Alright. Next up, let's get some of this delicious dressing right here. Plop that on in. And, correct. I'm gonna use my hand. It's a lot easier. Honestly, your hands are the best utensils you've got in the kitchen. Like, I wouldn't say like eating with your hands is necessarily the best, because you know stuff can be hot. And just imagine trying to eat soup with your hands, like just inefficient. Oh, I put way too much dressing on there. Let's take some more lettuce. All right, there we go. So good. All right, let's turn on this burner now. We want that one also to get nice and hot. I'm gonna go wash my hands. The salad's ready now. It's the salad, not that hard, not that interesting. Add some cheese in there. I actually don't have any cheese in my apartment right now. And that, it just wouldn't taste good. Cheese, and there are some cheeses that would taste good, like an Irish cheddar would taste good on this. Maybe some like, maybe some Parmesan, but I don't think I have any of these. Let me check my fridge and rinse off my hands. I do have some Parmesan. It's like the really gross Parmesan, like the fake craft stuff, but
it's something.
We'll put it on the flatbread. We're not gonna put it in the salad directly. It's gonna go underneath the salad. Zach, if you like cooking and if you think you're good at it, or if you think it'd be funny and entertaining, like if you're not good at it and you think it's gonna be like a train wreck,
like
that would be fun. I would love to try a beef Wellington. Oh. Alright. We're just gonna have to go no fan and hope that it doesn't get too smoky. Yo, what's up, Mr. Carcass? How you doing, dude? I'm pretty good. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see, but like my lens has a couple scratches on it, so like right here, there's like this big like hazy bubble. Yo, Mr. Carcass, thank you for the 9 bits, my friend. There's like this hazy bubble where the scratches. Normally, during my normal streams, I don't think it's as noticeable because things aren't as lit up. But right now, this is really bothering me. Oh, Zach, you're going to school for cooking? Oh, in that case, definitely do it. Oh, so you're probably judging me on like everything I'm doing wrong. I thought you were going to school for something in like the tech field. Because don't you work doing IT? All right, let's turn this heat down a little bit. Actually, it's still not. That's getting nice and hot. But I'm not ready to put the flatbread on that yet. I mean, just make sure it's not sticking to this pan. All right. Oh, it is getting a little dry. Oh, but just picking that up, I got all that bit of all those herbs. Most of you guys probably don't know. You guys probably didn't even notice this back here. We made this at the very beginning of the stream. Right now, it's just a little flatbread dough. We're gonna pop it in the cast iron. It's basically like a pita almost. Like, it's literally just like flour, water, salt, and I put some herbs in. But, oh, I'm so excited to eat that. It's getting a little bit of color. It's getting a little bit. That pan's getting hot. All right. Yo, what is up, TNT? How you doing? Oh, I'm gonna have so much cleanup to do. A normal dinner for me would be like one thing. It'd be like a flatbread and like some cheese. Not like a full-on shebang. But honestly, like, the thing about like this is that like, you don't need to grill the chicken. You can have like some like whatever meat you've got in the fridge if you want. And once you make the salad dressing, and once you make this stuff, you can just take whatever you need it. So, okay, you're working immediately, making sure the chicken is 165 degrees. Perfect. Doing good so far? Alright, I'm glad. I'm glad I have the Zach stamp of approval. I can use a little more color. Although, honestly, I have a feeling I'm going to burn that. Yo, TNT, I'm having a pretty good day. I'm having a pretty good day. Also, chat, how do you like my hair like this? Because right now, honestly, I like it. It's like this little piece on the side is doing its own thing, but... You're working with Chef Ramsay if you mean it. I mean, it do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. Alright. You know, I think it's good to flip. It's got a little bit of color. Not a whole lot. I'm used to grilling on a real grill, not on a stove in the cast iron. But I'm gonna pour myself another cup of tea. I shall be right back. Oh, water, please don't be hot. Oh, it is. Very hot. That wire right here from the camera is driving me crazy. I had to go like 3 feet that way, but instead I had to go all the way around. But that's what we do for our tea. That is what we do. Yo, you're back, Lukey? Oh, we didn't burn it? No. She's not burning. She's not burning. Ooh, she is getting some nice color, though. It's probably going to be dry. I'll say that. It's probably going to be pretty dry. But you guys won't know that. I'll be like, ooh, it's juicy and tender and delicious, even if it's dry and crunchy. Ooh, you're gonna be opening a restaurant. Nice, dude. Nice. With what cuisine? Alright. I need tinfoil. Oh no, it's over there. Oh.
Good
So
job.
there's Dino Nugs. Unfortunately, no Dino Nugs. I've been looking for Dino Nugs since I moved out here. 2 months. I haven't been able to find them.
How?
I mean, I only go to one supermarket,
That's
and I
right.
haven't really explored it that much. But I haven't been able to find them in the little bit that I've looked. Delicious. All right. Let's give this puppy another flip right there.
Just dino nuggies. Nothing else.
Is he rich? Yeah. Nice. The absolute milkman. Nice. Italian chef. Nice. Nice. All right, let's pop this thermometer in there. Let's not use the raw chicken tongs. Where are my other tongs? Okay, there. Let's just get this thermometer on. We want that set to 165. Probably should have had this in from the beginning, but oh well. Alright, 154, 156. Oh, she's climbing. Oh, she is good. Oh, she is good. Guys, always check your chicken with a meat thermometer. I don't want to be seeing any of you being like, sorry, I haven't been here stream for a while. I got salmonella because I didn't listen. I don't want to hear any of that in chat, guys.
Only meat thermometer.
Alright. We're gonna wrap this up. They're not too expensive. They're not too expensive.
I'm aware.
Alright. Turn that off. Ooh, there's some nice fond in there. Ooh. Let's use this. I can cut up an onion. You know what? Let's do that right now. Let's cut up an onion. First dry off this cutting board. We'll throw that in with that little bit of chicken fat in there. Gotta peel off this outer layer. No one needs that.
Okay, Shrek.
Hey, onions have layers. Alright, Luigi, you gotta go in a few minutes. Alright, sounds good, dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate you hanging out with us. No? Yo, you like the music? Yo, the absolute milkman. The playlist is called Stream Beats. It is by an artist called Harris Heller. Fantastic music. Oh, you're Droopy. Oh, you just changed your name. Oh, word. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Droopy. It's the same playlist we always use, dude. All right. I throw these onions in there. I wasn't even planning on doing this. These onions right here. Throw those in right there. Give that a hit of salt and pepper. Alright, while that's going, it is time for the flatbread. Hopefully this was hot enough. Honestly, I have no idea. But we will see. We shall see. Alright, Zach, have a good night, my man. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us. You're ready to be a dad? I don't think you mean that, dude. I think you're a little young.
No, because it was Joe.
Oh, was it? Did I miss something? Oh, you're on the back. You're fine. Okay, I just missed that.
You said there's a Harris Heller, but not a Harris Heaven there.
Ah, okay. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Alright, let's check on this flatbread. Ooh, look at that. Starting to get some nice color there. Well, I'm going to keep it on that side for a little longer. Let's smush these onions around. Oh wait, I turned off this burner. Let's keep that on a little bit longer. I don't even think I'm gonna put these onions on there. I think I'm just gonna have these onions separately. But honestly, dude, I feel like half the job of being a dad is just being able to tell bad jokes at any moment's notice. Ooh, starting to get a little puff there. Ooh, that smells so good. All right, you can't see any of that. Honestly, that looks better with the lights off over that on that. Sorry about that, chat. Oh, now I'm cooking in the dark. Is this? There we go. Ah, nice and hot. All right, that can. All right. Time to get this ready. All right. Where's my? That's a coaster. That's not good. Oh well. Whatever. All right. Oh, I burned my finger on that. All right. A little bit of this cheese. Gonna just sprinkle that down there. Because let me. There we go. Just a little bit of that cheese right there. Ooh. Chicken. Almost forgot the most important part. Just give these a little schmicks. Make sure they're not burning. All right. Now here is the best part. Oh, did we do it? Oh, that looks so good. Look at those juices. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you see those juices squeezing out there.
Very white.
Oh, that is. Oh, that is delicious. All right. Yes, I did put a cutting board on a cutting board. Don't at me. All right, next up, a little of this salad. Oh, I hear those onions really going behind me. And then the piece de resistance. I just take those and spread those out nicely. Gotta fan them out. You know, let's top it with a little bit more lettuce. Some of the crunchier bits. You know, I said I wasn't going to do this, but we are now. I'm going to top it with that. That right there in the middle. Oh no. This is so good. The chat really did die. There were apparently 7 people in chat, and no one is dying. This chicken is so good. And I haven't even actually gotten to like the main dish.
You should probably.
Oh, alright. There was one other thing I wanted to do. Perfect. Just a couple leaves to garnish. Gordon Ramsay would be mad at me. Also, I should have chopped that parsley. I don't care. Chat. Look at that.
Oh my god, teeth.
Look at that. Look at that.
You look good enough.
Oh. Let me turn off this here so that those onions don't get too much more done. Now is the question of how do I actually put this thing in my mouth? bring over a chair. It's 9 p.m. and I'm finally sitting down to eat dinner. Those onions are delicious. Those are so good. All right. Here we go. Bite number 1.
Should probably follow.
Oh, that's so good. I mean, the bite was basically just a flatbread, but those herbs in there just really. I think I could have added more salt to the flatbread. I think I could have used a little more salt because that helps bring out some of the extra flavors in it. I also think I could have done the flatbread for less time on a higher heat. Because the spots that it did have, like the little brown spots that it did have, they were like really dark, but they were so small and so few of them. If I did a higher heat for shorter time, there would have been more coverage of like brownness, but I wouldn't have gotten it as like burnt. And I don't think it would have been as dry. I think it would have been a little more. It would have been a little more moist. Let me move this back here so that y'all can actually hear me again. Look at this. Look at this. Look at her. Oh, where? There we go. Look at that. Absolute delicious. Now we're getting into the mukbang game. Now y'all are just watching me eat and sip some tea that has a leaf of parsley in there. I don't know if you can see that. The little leaf of parsley at the bottom. But you know what? It's herbal tea anyway. It's just a different herb. Oh well. I should have done a few slices of the chicken the long way, so when I bite it, it doesn't like pull out. But you know what? You'll learn something. You'll learn something new every day. This is not a flattering angle of me. Not at all. Why don't we just stick to this screen? But yeah, I think I'm gonna take this entire stream and just upload it directly onto YouTube to like tomorrow.
It works.
And I'll get a little extra content on that Season Plague channel. Exactly. Despite the fact that my name is Season Plague and I'm cooking during a global pandemic, my gamer tag has been Season Plague for much longer than that. Oh. Onion down. Oh, and the lemon in the dressing, it really brings it to the next level. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, y'all are just watching me eat. Honestly, man, maybe next time, I mean, I know my viewers are on the younger side, So maybe it might be hard, but maybe next time I'll put out like a grocery list in advance and be like, get this stuff. We're cooking tonight.
Oh.
And then you can cook along with me. Maybe.
No, you could have cooked along with me last week. You didn't.
Well, what did you cook last week?
You were literally in my house. You could have
Oh
started.
yeah, you're right. I was. Well, I wasn't in. I was in your backyard.
You probably used.
Nah, dude.
So.
Nah. Yo, dude, this is delicious. This is absolutely delicious. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and the juices are running down. Oh my gosh. Scrumptious. No, but all right. So there's a million ways to make eggs. To make like scrambled eggs. My absolute favorite way of making them is you don't like hard taco shells? Well, I wouldn't say that this is a taco shell. I'd just say it's a flatbread. I'm holding it like a taco. But then again, I mean, what is a tortilla but just bread that's flat in a circle? But no, yeah, my favorite way of making eggs, although it's really time consuming, is the Jamie Oliver French scrambled eggs. Where you take a pot of water and you bring that to a boil. Oh, you gotta go? All right, have a good night, my man. But yeah, so you take a pot of water, bring it to a boil. You put a bowl, like a heat-proof bowl, so like a glass bowl, or like a metal, probably, I'd do a glass bowl. The metal bowl might conduct too much heat from the pot. But you put that in there, above the boiling water. Into there, you crack like three or so eggs, and you just keep whisking and whisking. And eventually, like tiny little curds will start to form after like probably 30 minutes or so. And it's so good. Yo, what is up, Chronicle? How you doing? Let me give you VIP there. Boom. There you go, dude. How you doing, my friend? What's happening? You just missed me make this delicious, this delicious flatbread sandwich wrap thingy. I saved you some of the salad. But yeah, so we did a cooking stream, and we made the flatbread, we made the salad dressing, we made the chicken, all that, and just threw it in there. And now I'm eating dinner. But yo, this is so good. I highly recommend, if you like cooking, I'm gonna be posting probably tomorrow night on my YouTube channel this video, so you can go back and like try and follow along with it. But yo, this is so good. And then the way that the chicken juices and the dressing just soak back into the flatbread, like if you look down here, you can just see how like on the outside it's very dry, but then on the inside it's so juicy. Oh, this is delicious. I highly recommend making this, chat. And the thing is that, like, basically all the components can be made separately. Like, if you want, you can make the dough and the dough for the flatbread and like roll it out and then just throw it in the freezer. Then when you need to, pop it out of the freezer, throw it in a hot pan, and cook that right up. The chicken, I mean, you don't have to make your own chicken. You can buy like strips of like, grilled chicken at the store. Dad, what happened to Fashion Day Friday? I got sick of shell shockers. And then I was thinking about maybe doing a Fortnite fashion show, but I didn't. We might do one this week. I don't know. But no, the only eggs that will be on the stream from now on are if I do another cooking stream. Maybe I'll do those Jamie Oliver scrambled eggs that I was talking about. Cause I mean that'll take like 30 minutes. But you know, I just got so sick of shell shockers. I was like, I can't play this anymore. And then especially with like people coming in and just like being a jerk about the fashion show and be like, but I spent like $100 on my skin. Why'd he win? His was free. I don't care. You know what? Eventually I was like, I've had enough of this game. And so now I'm just trying out different things. I did a coding stream. I'm not sure if it was last week or 2 weeks ago. What are you gonna do after? I don't know. We got 40 minutes. I don't know. I might end the stream early. I mean, because after I finish cooking and finish eating, there's not much else to do. I mean, I have to clean up, but like, that's all in the sink. And honestly, I don't know how interesting a washing dishes stream is gonna be. My chair keeps sliding away. Because you're not supposed to sit at this side of the counter, you're supposed to sit at the other one. I've got like drawers and stuff like right down here. Like there's drawers right here, so like my legs aren't going in. And it's just weird because I have to lean forward and then my chair is like sliding back on the floor. If I were to do this again, instead of buying like a bag of like salad mix, I think I would probably just I'd probably go with like a kale or a kind of a heavier lettuce, because I think with the heat from the chicken and the flatbread, I think it wilted the lettuce a little too much for my liking. Maybe if there are enough people in here, we can do like marbles or something like that. How many people are in chat right now? I can't see the number. Right now it says for me 3, but the number's not always accurate, so it could be like 3, it could be 10, it could be 1. I don't know, we'll see. Noob is almost pro still there. Hello, hello, hello. Dude, that was so good. Yeah, we got at least 2 people in chat. We can do marbles. I'm probably gonna eat the rest of this. Whoa, my camera's falling. I'm gonna eat the rest of this. But first, I want to take these onions out of this pan. Those are delicious. With the spatula. I don't like to use metal in my cast iron too much. Alrighty. I appreciate that, David boy. I appreciate that. All right. Well, that's burned onto that pan. That's gonna take some elbow grease to clean up. All right. Let's open up marbles, shall we? All right. Oh, I am so full. But still have room for some salad. All right, is marbles gonna open up or what? Come on, marbles, do your thing. But yeah, right now I only have one monitor, so I don't know. It's gonna be weird. Hey. Grab a fork. Alright, I guess marbles doesn't want to open. Alright, you know what? I think in that case, I can't get it to open. I think I'm just gonna call it for the stream and start cleaning up. But I appreciate you, Diver Boy, for hanging out all the way to the very end. I appreciate everybody for hanging out and cooking with me. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll play like Rocket League or Fortnite or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah. Until next time. Seasoned out.